Welcome back. This is the first week on Polyglots of the Week where we don't have a theme and we sort of just get to talk about our lives and whatever. So today I figured I'd talk about what I did yesterday. I know a couple of weeks ago I suggested, as a tip for learning languages would be to go to Chinatown or some ethnic neighborhood that speaks the language that you want to learn. So yesterday, me and a group from class, since this was like a class project, we went to Andersonville, which is the Swedish neighborhood in Chicago. And we were only able to stay for a couple of hours because it was in between classes, and it just couldn't stay that long. But we did go to the museum, the Swedish American Museum, and we also went to eat at one of the restaurants. And I would say it was definitely worth it. First of all, Andersonville is pretty cool. It seems like a pretty chill place. And then, I mean, there was a lot of exposure to the Swedish language, even though I didn't get to seek out anybody who spoke Swedish or talk to anybody. There was still there were flags all over the place, and there were Swedish words, especially in the museum. I mean, look at this. It's in Swedish. It's entirely in Swedish. The museum's exhibits, they're in Swedish. Välkommen. It's probably horrible pronunciation. I think it's very good practice, and in the museum there were I remember on the wall there was words written in Swedish. It's definitely good practice, and what else? I got this at the museum. Look at this dictionary. It's Swedish to English. I've never been able to find any good dictionaries for Swedish. They're all tiny, they're for tourists, or I bought one that's just grammar. It doesn't teach you words, it's grammar. And I think this is the best dictionary I have now in any language. Oh my gosh. Just Trevna. Skrattare. I love it. Oh my god. Boom. Slappa. Allting. Look up any word in this. Even after Z, there's more. Because then it has O. Höra. To listen to. Och väcka. Order. Okay, what was I? So yeah, I could actually get that in the Swedish village. Where I live, these books don't exist. You can't get them. So I definitely got something really good out of that. Even besides that, just the culture, even if it's not just the language. When we ate at the restaurant, I ate Swedish pancakes with lingonberries, which is pretty cool. I mean, it wasn't completely exotic, it wasn't monkey brains or anything, but it was still this could be what someone in Sweden would eat for breakfast. I don't know, I think that means a lot. I would have spent more time there if I had the time, but I had to go back for stats. I can't miss any of my classes, so but I'm definitely planning to go again sometime because that was amazing. There was a delicatessen store that was Swedish things, and there was another restaurant down the street that was also Swedish. I would definitely say that if you wanna learn a language, go, and you live close to a city, go to the ethnic neighborhoods. I mean, obviously I'm talking about the US here. I don't know how it is in other countries if they have ethnic neighborhoods, but in the US I know for sure that there are several Chinatowns And usually, like in Chicago alone has like a Ukrainian town, an Italian town, a Chinatown, Swedish village. There's more. I know there's more. Actually gave me a brochure that stated like all of the. Yeah, here we go. They're even like just centered. Like there's Serbian. Oh, there's German villages. I don't know, maybe that'll be of use to someone. If you live near Chicago, go to these places. Okay, yeah. If you're learning a language and you want to sort of expose yourself to the culture but don't have the money to go to that country, then go to the town, go to the village, and there will be, even if you can't speak to someone, there will be food, restaurants, flags. It was pretty amazing seeing Swedish flags, because you don't usually see that in the US. If you want to learn a language, go to the place, go to the town where it's ethnically that language, that heritage, and there will probably be something for you. That was my talk of the day. I didn't really do much else. Mostly excited by what I thought. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do this for a bit. See ya.